Hey, my name is Kristin. I'm a Rural Squirrel. So I'm waiting for a friend of mine and we're gonna go hit the bins today. She's been a watcher and a viewer and a supporter and become a friend since like the very beginning. And I'm so grateful for that. That's so cool that she's hung out with me this long. And now I'm gonna get to meet her today for the first time. So, so excited. So let's wait for her and then we're gonna hit the bins. I've already been in there. I was here a little bit early. And they had a shoe rotation, so I've already had some great shoe finds that I can't wait to show her. Can't wait to show you. So hang on with us. Let's go see what we can find at the bins today. So this is Sara. I'm so excited to meet her. We just already had like a big hug and you know, got excited about seeing each other for the first time. So we're gonna go to the bins. We're gonna see what we can come up with and let's go. Most people shop online anymore. You know, used to, I mean, for a year we had to get everything online and a lot of people just get used to it and they're okay with it. I mean, my dad was like, oh, I just ordered this and they sent it to me, like, I got it the next day.
Now he's hooked.
Yeah, he had no idea that was like, that's a thing. So it worked out.
I love your parents, by the way.
They're super fun. Oh, here. Winter socks. Do you want those?
Oh! Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You are just as good in real life.
That's sweet. Okay, so I was in there a little early. I found some little hoses.
Nice.
Yeah, strings probably need to. Anyway, for what I'm gonna put for, you know.
Great. Do you clean your shoes? Or do you just Yeah. I
Usually I clean them. Unless they look nice and then I don't care. These I'm obviously gonna clean.
What is it?
These are,
It's new to me.
no?
Okay.
We might pass on these because the toes are kind of bad, but we'll see. They're usually hiking boots I do really well in.
Yeah.
So I found these hiking boots, those solos.
Yeah, I just sold a pair of those a couple weeks ago.
And
Yeah.
the treads look great.
Are they steel toe or?
I don't know.
They almost feel like it.
I know, right? They're really
Nice,
so
nice.
Ooh, boots. I love the boots. These are Freebird. I haven't looked at them. I just grabbed more Freebird. They're tiny, but
Do you play the lottery? Seriously.
No.
Your finds are just amazing.
Sara. Brand new. Those are awesome. So she found one, and this other guy had it. And tell me what happened.
So, being the introvert that I am, I just kind of walked by and was like, and he's like, I have the other one of those. And I was like, oh, you do? And do you want to flip for it? And he's like, yeah. Called heads, won it. He walked me clear across the store to his cart, put it over, and gave me a side hug and said, nice meeting you.
This is so nice. See, the bins are not that bad. She did great.
Amazing.
I can't wait to see how much they're worth.
Yeah.
Go stand by him. Let's look at the stars. Okay, pretty excited. So this is a Mountain Hardware tent. I've opened it up and looked at it. It looks like all the pieces are there. All of the parts like look good, and I have sold tents from the bins for hundreds of dollars. So fingers crossed that the tent does well. Yeah, no thanks. Volleyball?
Yeah,
Sure.
I found a volleyball one day when I was here, and I was like,
There's nobody to play with. I would have. If you know, you know. This is my pile. This is my stuff I gotta go through. And my single shoe. Look Look at that. It's a bed stew. So sad. Hopefully we find it. And then this one. Single shoe. Fingers crossed, guys. Oh my gosh, new rotation. I was in the middle of like sorting and the shoes came out. So come on, we gotta hurry up, get to the shoes. For the first time ever, or at least in my recent memory, I won the flip. I won a flip on these fries. Yes.
Okay, Kristin. Getting a suntan at the bins. Check her out.
I think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, she's gonna put her feet up. Crystal and her mom are stuck back here in this little corner. Yeah. But they're finding good stuff. Crystal always finds good stuff. So if you are following her on Instagram, I don't know what you're doing. All right, but you got to show me these.
Jimmy Choo's. John Barbados.
Crystal finds all the best stuff.
Jimmy Choo's.
I swear. Hugo Boss. Fries. Whatever. And her mom, she's got a Gucci back in there. Whatever. I'm gonna get this because this is linen pricing. I think I've worn her out. I think she's seen enough. I think she's got a good pile though. And I think she's gonna leave me here.
I can't hang. I can't last.
I think we're gonna, there's a new rotation coming out and I think I'm gonna stay, but I'm gonna see if she's gonna come too. Checking out. That was so fun. I had a ball. It was so cool to meet Sara. So Sarah's been around for almost 2 years. I will be on eBay for 25 years this year and on YouTube for 2 years this year. That seems crazy to me. That just seems, that's just nuts. And I'm having a ball doing both. I really am grateful that she has hung out with me for this long and just has been so super supportive since the beginning. Since the beginning, which is hard to do whenever it's the beginning because, I mean, I've seen some of the early videos. Ugh. I have so much to learn even now, but I look back and I'm like, what? Anyway, so cool, but I didn't know how to do any of this stuff. I didn't know how to like get the magic from the phone into the computer. So I'm learning all this stuff and I'm always wanting to improve and try to encourage other people to improve and to get better and to do more fun things. And she's been along for the ride and always makes the nicest comments. Go back to some of the other videos, check out Sara's comments because they're just so sweet. And she's really like that in real life. She's like a really cool person. I really had a ball. And her kids, she talks about them, she just loves them so much. So I hope you guys are watching. Hi, Olivia. And I'm gonna show you what I found whenever I hung out with her. We spent the entire day there. I actually got there a little bit before she did. And we didn't have a cart for the longest time. That was the worst. I think you need a cart. It just makes life so much more organized and simple whenever you're there to have the cart. We got a lot of stuff. The shoes just kept coming out. We had some great shoe hauls. Found some great on clouds, sent those with her, sent a pair of Hokas with her. I want her to be successful, and I know that she is a great reseller and has already sold several items that we picked up while we were there together, including these, which was a flip that she won, which was awesome because I never win shoe flips. She must have been my good luck charm because I won that one flip, and we'll look at those shoes here in a second. So, okay, what did I get? Okay, don't laugh. It's brand new. It's still in the package. When I looked up the comps, they weren't that bad. So I'm gonna try it. I will pick up anything if I think that I can make some money off of it, but this is one of those professional like window cleaner things, and it even has instructions on like how to use it and how to do it. Yes, no. Anyway, all I did was when I was at the bins, I scanned the barcode in the pictures. You know, you can take, there's a little picture icon. You just push that whenever you're on your phone. And using the app, you scan it, and it tells you everything that you need to know about it. So this is gonna be great. I'm just gonna do sell similar. Oh, my hair is doing crazy things, and whenever I put my glasses up too high, I get like bug eyes. These are readers, and I think they're awesome. My daughter bought them for me, and there's a link in the description below for my Amazon link so that you can have some just like mine, but because I think they're awesome. Okay, so I found 2 of these. I'm using one of them already for to carry, you know, to hold my stuff. This is from Trader Joe's. This is a season lift ticket. That's funny. This is a Trader Joe's reusable shopping bag, but look, this one is from Colorado. So I have 2 of them from Colorado. And I don't know if you follow Farm Girl Scavenger, but she said she did a whole video on the things that she does and the things that she sells like this, including like Lululemon and Athleta. I have 2 of these, and I think they're gonna sell for like $20 because it's hard to get the Colorado ones. They don't even have them in Colorado at the stores anymore. So if you have one, it's because you bought it a couple of years ago. So I have 2 of these, and I'm again gonna put it on for $20. This is a Hydro Flask, woohoo. This one might be mine. You know, we go camping quite a bit, and it is nice to have a really nice insulated coffee mug to sit out by the campfire in the evenings and have your hot cocoa, your chai tea. So this one might be mine, but a Hydro Flask coffee mug like this is what they sell for retail. Here's that other, what's it called? Oh yeah, Trader Joe bag. Trader Joe bag. So it's campgrounds on this side and summit skiing on that side. Colorado stuff. Look at that Airstream. That's kind of cute. Ours isn't an Airstream, but it looks like looks like a big plastic Tic Tac is what ours looks like. Let's look inside of here. Look at this bag. Do you see this? This is a North Face bag. This is a nice bag. These things sell for good money. So North Face bag, and I just loaded all my stuff in it because I'm sitting on the floor trying to figure out where to put all my stuff because I didn't have a cart. But let's look inside here. Okay, so this is awesome. This is Anthropologie. It's a size US 8, which is a fabulous size. It is a jumper, like ties around the waist from Anthropologie. I love this, and if this was my size, I would be wearing it. However, I'm so tall that it probably wouldn't have fit from here to here, but still, I would try really hard to wear it with some really awesome boots and some great earrings, because that's how I roll. So I'm gonna get this washed up. I wash everything before I ship it out. So I'm gonna wash this, throw it in the laundry, and get it ready for listing. Okay, so this is a cycling hat. At first I thought it was like new because it's in such good shape for a cycling hat. But this is probably early 90s, like mid to late 80s, early 90s. This is a Columbia, but wait till you see this tag. Why did I take those off? I can't see a thing. One size fits all, made in USA. So this is the Columbia tag. Look at that. Is that great? The comps on this were really nice. I think this is gonna be a $50 hat. Oh yeah. Did you guys see these on my Instagram? Patagonia, little baggies. it's kind of hard to see the embroidered Patagonia part, but here they are, size 8 women's Patagonias. So cute. Love those colors. Oh, a Black Diamond. Black Diamond is a pretty decent brand, especially whenever it comes to outdoor items and tents especially. But this one is a nice backpack. I thought it was a good like a weekender pack probably. It's got a space in it for your hydration pack and things like this. This is probably $50 or $60, maybe $80. Speaking of tents, this one is a Mountain Hardware. I'll spell it down here in the bottom because it's spelled not like hardware store, it's like hardware. Tent, had it all apart, out of the bag, double checked to make sure it had all its poles. It didn't have any like crispy edges and smelled like smoke or burn holes or missing tent poles and stakes. This one's ready to go. That'll probably be a $100 bill. The thing at the end I'm going to show you is pretty cool, so hang on for that. It is something I normally do not pick up, but it's easily going to be $100. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I don't know if I want to show you all my shoes first, or let's wait on the shoes because they're great. Obviously, I like shoes, but I do want to show you something else that's really cool. Oh, if you could see the floor right now, it's a mess. So do you guys remember that chair that I was sitting in all day? That lounger? I bought it. They charged me $5 for it. Here's what the comps look like. I was gonna try it. Plus I thought it was fun, so. Okay, this is a shower curtain from Anthropologie. Really neat. And if they do as well as those curtains that I found the other day whenever I did the Bolo Buddies challenge, I'm really excited. I think this is probably, I don't know, 50 to 100 for a shower curtain. Let's wash it, get it ready. These are the shoes that I won the flip for. So my lucky charm Sara got me the flip win on this one. Let's see what size they are, and they're in great shape. Oh, 8 medium. Okay, I would say that's a women's 8 definitely. So nice. I'm so excited about this. Those are in great shape. These are not in so much great shape, but I really think all I got to do is hose these things off. So these are Oboz. Oboz is a really great brand of hiking shoes. Obviously these things have been hiking somewhere, and they're pretty muddy, but the tread is still there, and that's what's important. So these are a size, oh my gosh, could they make it any smaller? 7. So I will do a before and after picture so that you can see what these things look like whenever I get done with them, because obviously I can't list them like this. I gotta get them clean, and I'm willing to do the work because I think these are gonna be, 60 to 80. Speaking of hiking boots, another pair that I'm gonna have to like run through the washer because look, they've been hiking. These are who knew? I don't know. They're 7.5. I think I can run these through the washer. I probably will, and then I'll set them out to dry in the sunshine, but they're, what did I just say? A 7.5. Ahunu is A-H-N-U. Anu? I don't know, but I know what they sell for, and I like it. I almost had an altercation over these shoes. I thought when I first saw them, because they were sitting on the top and I couldn't see inside of them, I thought they were Gucci's. For a minute. They're an Allen Edmondson, which is still a decent brand, and it's probably a $40 pair of shoes. But when you line up at the beginning and they say, take your places, you can't touch anything until they say shop. So I'm over there and I'm leaning over towards like near it thinking I've got to get the one on the top. And this other guy like grabs hold of it before they said shop. And I was like, hey dude, I can't believe I said that out loud. I was like, hey dude. And he like threw it back in. So he didn't want to get caught out of the rotation. These are not Gucci's. I thought they were Gucci's. They're an Allen Edmondson, and they're still gonna do pretty well. A little damage on the heel, but still, again, 40 bucks. Whoa, I'm caught here. A pair of Hokas. I like this color. That's why I threw them in. The shoestring doesn't look so good on that side, but they're a size, golly, I gotta quit taking these things off. 7.5, I'm gonna throw these in the washer, probably with those hikers, and get these cleaned up and they'll be as good as new. The bottoms look pretty decent as far as Hokas go. And these are about $50, maybe 60 because of the colorway, but still in good shape, and they don't have any rips, tears, or holes. And one last pair of hikers, but they're in great shape for the bins. A Solo, also a very good brand. These are $80 or $90 boots at least. So in great shape, fabulous tread. I have very little cleanup to do on these things. Super happy about that. But the last thing I'm going to show you is something that I normally hardly ever pick up, furniture. So I grabbed it. I just thought it was neat. It reminded me of my grandma. She would have things like this and probably have some sort of a China painted doll that she made in it, I'm sure. Oh, isn't it neat? It's got like this leather seat in it. It's probably 100 years old. It's antique. It's not just vintage. It's old. And so I pulled it out of the top of the bins as people were throwing vacuums and stuff over the top of it. So I salvaged it out of there. It would have gone to the landfill. There was a little girl that was sitting over near my cart, and I put it down on the floor next to my cart. And she came over and sat down in it. It was just rocking like crazy in it. Her dad was like, "Oh, do you like that?" And I was like, "Hey, that's super cool. She can sit in it, but I'm taking that home." So I think he was gonna let her sit in it and play with it, which would have been fine. I didn't mind that she was gonna sit in it. It's been through the ringer and it was in the bin, so it had already been through a tornado. I couldn't wait to get this thing home. I'm not sure. I don't normally ship things like this. I'm gonna have to refer to my dad and my Aunt Sherry, who ship things like this all the time. It'll have to go freight. I'll probably have to use Pirate Ship or UPS or FedEx or something that I'm completely unfamiliar with, especially you guys have seen my shipping videos. You know that I don't ship things like this. We'll try it, we'll see what happens, but I think this is probably $125, and I think it's neat. I think it's really, really cool. What kind of a life did this thing have before it ended up in the bins and almost made it to the landfill? I hope I can do what I can to find it a new home. So anyway, Sarah, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for thrifting with me and seeing how crazy things can be whenever you're there. I appreciate like your support, and you know that we can be friends. Isn't it neat that this platform allows things for like that to happen? I think it's amazing. So if you know that we had a good time, and we totally did, give us a thumbs up. One for me, one for Sarah. Make a comment, tell your friends, subscribe, do all those good things, and we will see you next time. Maybe I'll hang out with Sarah, maybe you'll see us together, but we will see you in the bins.